Pumpkins, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating this all around really super neutral eyeshadow look and makeup look. I tell you how I do the whole entire thing. So if you want to learn how I done my eyeshadow with the Kimchi Chic Send Me Nudes 25 pan eyeshadow palette, and if you want to know how I created this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so I'm taking the Juvia's Place Eye Prep Eye Prime Eye Primer, and we're just going to put some on our lid. I'm going in with a concealer brush, and we're going to try to carve out those brows just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we're just going to kind of carve them at the bottom just a tad. And then we're going to make sure that it's all over the lid like this. So let me blend this out really quick. And now I'm taking my finger and just making sure it's blended in really well, like so. And I set with a translucent or just any type of powder, like a light cream color, skin tone color, something like that. We set it with just an eyeshadow brush. I use this eyeshadow brush. I just dip it into my setting powder, and then I make sure to set it really well to help prevent creasing because I have really oily eyelids. Alright, so I have a fluffy brush, and I'm going to take it into this brown color. Make sure you load up that brush. Get a lot of pigment in there. We're going to put it on our outer corner, into our crease, as well as the inner corner. I'm thinking kind of like a halo eye today. I'm not really sure. It's going to look like this when we're done. Just keep blending. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but this color is so cute, and it's a very neutral, we're going to do a very neutral eye look. So I'm thinking that this brown mixed maybe a little bit later with a little bit darker brown will be really cute. So we're just gonna do this number right here. Make sure that it's nice and blended out. Alright, now I have a small shadow brush, and we're gonna take it into this color right here. Not too much, just a little bit. And we are going to go right up above that brown color just to kind of blend everything out just a little bit further so there are no harsh lines. This palette blends beautifully. I really like this palette. I think for a neutral palette this might become my go-to because it's really affordable, and I think it's like $25. You get 25 shades. That's $1 a shade, and it's really nice and pigmented, and you get all kinds of beautiful colors. So yeah, you can create a cool tone look, a warm tone look. You can create anything out of this palette. So I think it's really cute. Now time for the next step. Alright, so I'm gonna take my index finger. We're gonna go into this shimmer color right here and just we're gonna put it just perfectly in the center of the lid like this. This looks so beautiful. You can also spray an eyeshadow brush with some setting spray to get a lot of pigment as well, but to me the finger just helps blend a little more seamlessly, so I like that. But once we get that color on a little bit more, we're gonna take a little bit of a lighter color and put it right in the middle just to give some dimension. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely stunning. It's so cute. I love it. This palette, this is a good palette. Okay, so I'm gonna take a light shimmery color on a small eyeshadow brush, and we are just going under the brow bone right here just to kind of brighten up. And I'm gonna take a little bit, and we're also going in the inner corner. This palette is so pretty. I can't even with this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. $25! Okay, so I just used the Kimchi Stage Proof Liquid Liner, and this is in the blackest black. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I apply my eyeliner. And this eyeliner is $10, and I'm sorry, the palette's $28. I thought it was $25, but it's actually $28. But I'm gonna show you how easy it is to apply my eyeliner. So here we go. Remember, eyeliner are sisters, not twins. Look at that. We might have to thicken this one up a little bit, but that was so easy. So easy. What the heck? I like this eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and thicken this one up just a little bit, but this looks so beautiful. Okay, I forgot to tell you, I'm using a really good mascara by Kimchi. It's $18. It does lengthen and volume. It gives volume. I like the brush on it. Okay, it made these eyelashes look different. Okay, I like this mascara, but I feel like $18 is a lot for mascara when you can buy the Essence cheaper. That's why I compare everything to the Essence mascara. But this mascara is not bad. I'm not putting it on my bottom lashes just yet. This mascara is not bad. It's the Kimchi, a really good mascara. It's not bad, not the best, but not bad. Okay, so I just threw on some lashes and I'm gonna let those dry before I fully put them in place. And we are gonna start on the face makeup. I'm gonna go in with my Dew of the God Tahitian Breakfast Dewy Collagen Face Primer. And I'm going to prime my whole face with this before we put on our foundation. So just put a few dots on. I love this face primer. I'm not sure where you can find it. I got this in an Ipsy bag and I absolutely love it. It is like so smooth and it's cooling. I really like it. I think it does an amazing job. But I'm gonna try something a little bit different today. I'm gonna try to, after this settles into my face for just a minute, I'm going to try to spray setting spray on my face and then put on my foundation. So we'll see how that goes. I'll tell you whether I like it or not. But this face primer is so smooth and it works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and let this set for just a few seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with MAC Prep and Prime. And of course, let it dry. So while it's drying, I'm gonna listen to some music. And then we'll start putting on my foundation. I'll be using the KVD Serum Foundation in the color Light 010. I love this foundation. I just recently bought it. And this has become my absolute favorite. I think it looks beautiful, flawless, whatever you want to say. This is a good foundation. I like it. Okay, so I put my foundation on and now I'm just going to use a beauty blender and blend it all over my face. And I'll come back once all of this is done. I am now going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Fair Beige. And I'm just going to put it right here, like this, and on the bridge of my nose going up. And I always do like a, I don't know what that is. I always do that right there. And then what I'm going to do is blend it out with the other end of my sponge and immediately bake with my Puff Puff Pass by Kimchi Chic. So I will come back when all of that is done. Okay, so I'm taking the Puff Puff Pass, if I can even say it, I'm taking the Puff Puff Pass powder after I baked under my eyes, and I'm just setting all of that foundation because listen, I don't want this to go anywhere. I'm just taking a big brush, and all of these products by Kimchi that I've used can be found in my Amazon. No, they can't. They can be found in my TikTok store. So if it's anything you're interested in, make sure you go through that. Or you don't have to go through that, but it helps me out if you do, because I get a little bit of commission, just a wee bit. And I made sure to set like around my nose and stuff really well, because the areas that crease, I don't like the areas that crease. So I'll take like this is a dry beauty blender, a small one, and I'll just go like around my nose and stuff just to make sure that it's set really well so we don't crease during the day. Alright, now I am using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this one is in light bronzed, and I'm just taking it on my forehead. And right here, we're just kind of warming up the cheekbones a little bit. We're giving a little bit of dimension to the face, making sure that everything looks good. Look at that. We're warming it up. We're getting ready for summer. We don't want to stay a pale queen. We don't need a pale queen around here. And then I'm also going to put some on my nose. Just a little bit on my nose, like that. And then we're going to go in with some bronzer. We're going to use the L'Oreal Glam Bronzer. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Glam Bronzer. This is in the color Deep. Now, I could go a little lighter, and I'm just taking just a brush like that. And we are going to pat. I don't want to get too much, so I just dip it once. And then we go like this. This really helps warm up the face just a little bit more. Check that out compared to this side. It just looks like I've been kissed by the sun. I have been kissed by the sun. Look at that. Hi, my name's Kaitlyn. I've been kissed by the sun. Is this not cute? Look at this. This makeup look is turning out so gorgeous. I am now using NARS Orgasm for blush. This blush has been iconic for a very long time, and I never understood why till I got it in one of my BoxyCharms. And this blush just brings a whole makeup look together. I love a lot of blush. If you guys don't like a lot of blush, don't use a lot, but I even blush the tip of my nose. You know, I have normally like really rosy cheeks anyway, so maybe that's why I like a lot of blush, because I think it looks more like myself. I don't know, but I love me some blush. We blush the nose. I love this blush. If you have not tried NARS Orgasm, definitely give it a go. Looks good, right? Okay, for highlight, I'm going to be trying the Kimchi Chic Glam Tears. And it says all over, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to read that. All over, shimmer, shine, brilliance. And here's the name of it. This one is in gold. And I'm going to see what it looks like on this side. I'm also doing a live. So on live, I'm going to do this side. On here, I'm going to do this side and my nose, and we're gonna see what it looks like. Okay, so I've done the highlighter on this side and it looks so good. So let's do it on this side. I'm just gonna take some product. We're gonna put some dots on our face. And I'll put some right here. And then I also want some on the bridge of my nose. So we'll do like that. And then I just take my ring finger or middle finger, whatever. And oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This again is the Kimchi Chic Glam Tears in the color gold. There are a few shades. That looks so beautiful. I can't with that. And it blends out really nice. That's what I was worried about, how it blends. Put a little bit too much on my nose, but that's okay. Put a little bit too much. Nobody has to know. They don't need to know. Can you see it from outer space? Somebody tell me if you can see it from outer space. That looks so good. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm going to set my foundation with the Tarte Ready Set Radiant. And I will use my fan to dry my face. And then we need to add liner on the waterline. We need to add bottom mascara and lipstick. And we will be done. So I'm just using a white eyeliner from Essence, and we're going to gently pull down and run this all in the waterline like so. I have to say my makeup's looking pretty good today. And then also I'm gonna add some bottom mascara. I'm gonna add some mascara to the bottom of my lashes. The same Kimchi Chic really good mascara. Oh, this works really well on the bottom lashes. I like it. So let's do the other side. That looks good. So this is the Kimchi Really Good Mascara. It worked fairly well, but Essence probably still has it beat. I'm going to go back into the Kimchi palette, and I'm going to take that brown color that I used earlier, and we're putting it under our lash line just to kind of pull everything together. Gosh, this palette, I tell you what, I was skeptical, but for a neutral palette, look how much better that looked. For a neutral palette, I like it. I like it. Okay, so for lipstick, all I used was this Maybelline Power Matte in Carnal Brown. And it is this beautiful neutral color. It is so pretty. And I just put it on it, and I think it makes the look really good. I'm impressed with how this makeup turned out. Let me let down my hair. Let me let my gorgeous locks down. This is what the makeup look turned out like. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. This is the completed makeup look. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked this video, let me know. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay cool and be you. Bye!